Life in Whispering Woods was a song, a happy, bouncy song that never seemed to end. The sun loved to play peekaboo through tall green leaves, sending dancing spotlights onto the forest floor. Squirrels chattered from high branches, telling jokes that made the bluebirds giggle. Badgers hummed deep, rumbling tunes as they tidied their burrows, their whiskers twitching with contentment. Every creature had a voice, and every voice joined in a chorus of joy and friendship. Kiro the fox, Luma the bunny, Tomo the bear cub, and Pico the parrot were the best of friends, and they loved their home more than anything. They spent their days playing tag among the ferns and having splash contests in crystal-clear streams. Tomo wasn't very good at hiding. Luma, with her quick eyes, spotted him immediately.
Pico's a pretty boy, a very, very pretty boy.
In the heart of this joyful place stood the Tree of Harmony. Its bark shimmered with all the colors of a rainbow, and its leaves glowed with a soft, warm light that pulsed like a sleeping heart. Its light spread through the forest, making flowers bloom brighter and the rivers sing clearer. It was the tree's magic that let all the animals understand one another. They gathered under its gentle glow, sharing stories and laughter, believing their perfect days would last forever. The change began so slowly at first, no one noticed. The tree's rainbow bark seemed less vibrant. Its leaves began to flicker and dim. Rivers ran low, flowers drooped, and friendly chatter was mistaken for angry squeaks. Harmony faded into mutters and worried glances. They huddled together near the dimming tree at twilight, 4 small figures against a growing darkness, wondering what was happening to their world. Just when the friends felt most hopeless, from the shadows emerged Elder Tortoise. His shell was as old as the forest, covered in moss and etched with 1,000 seasons. His eyes held a deep well of wisdom.
The heart of our forest is weak. The magic is fading. When the light is dimmest, 4 young heroes will be called.
A clever fox, a swift rabbit, a strong bear, and a bird with eyes that see far.
Us, but we're not heroes. I'm just a pretty bird.
A hero is not born from strength, but from the will to try. Bring the glimmering stone, the echoing crystal, and the storm-petal flower to the tree to reignite its light and banish the shadow.
He handed Kiro an old rolled-up map drawn on bark, its routes and dangers sketched by careful claws.
The path will be difficult. Rely on each other. Now go. The fate of Whispering Woods is in your paws, and claws, and wings.
They were just ordinary kids. A fox who overthought, a bunny who dashed ahead, a gentle giant afraid of everything, and a parrot in love with himself.
Let's just go, Kiro. Any direction is better than no direction.
Arguing and getting on each other's nerves, they didn't realize their journey had truly begun. Beneath the silliness, the seeds of friendship and courage were already there, waiting to sprout. Before caves and mountains, they practiced working together.
Okay, team. The goal is to get this acorn from this side to that side, using only teamwork.
By Phase 1, Subsection B, Tomo had sat on the acorn, squashing it flat.
We need to be faster. Let's practice our speed.
I win. Flying is much more efficient than all that silly hopping and running.
Kiro was still calculating the most aerodynamic running posture.
You just have to, push it really hard. Your turn.
Log, I command you to roll. A hero commands you.
Despite the failures, they started to laugh, collapsing in giggles. Kiro's leaf boat plan left him soggy. Even he cracked a smile. Tomo's strength worked best when Kiro found the right place to push. Luma's speed shined when Pico guided from the sky. Their training was a disaster, but it was their disaster, and it taught them the most important lesson, how to be a team. Together, they stepped toward the wonders and worries ahead.
Okay, I've calculated the current is too strong to swim. We need a bridge.
She made it halfway before a cheeky sprite splashed her. She slipped with a yelp. Tomo forgot his fear and shielded Luma, letting her scramble back to shore.
Pico! The sprites love shiny things. Use your reflection.
Mesmerized sprites cleared the center, perfect opening.
I can't tell which way we're going. Every path sounds the same.
Tomo, keep making noise. The main tunnel has a different echo.
Guided by fear echoes, they found the crystal. Luma snatched it before a grumpy dweller woke.
Stay close to me!
Tomo, can you throw me?
He tied a vine bridge, and together they reached the summit.
It feeds on fear. We can't let it scare us.
You're a big ugly blob, not pretty at all.
They placed the glimmering stone, the echoing crystal, and the storm petal flower. A brilliant rainbow wave washed over the forest. Rivers sang, flowers lifted their heads, and understanding returned stronger than ever. They were no longer misfits. They were the guardians of the forest, already planning their next adventure.